Hi everyone and welcome back to today's morning report. Chart prices on Tuesday the 27th of October with me, Rich Perry, market analyst at Hantech Markets. My final chart of the day is gold, and we've had this sort of consolidation in gold in the last few days. Look how small these daily bodies of these candles are. Very, very small ranges, sort of $2-3 difference between the open and the close, so really indecisive sort of trading there. Just you've had this slide, but it started to move into a far more indecisive phase, and that has started to calm these stochastics down a bit, which are no longer falling fairly precipitously. Look at the momentum indicators on the MACD lines, and the RSI still pretty positive, you'd say. So the fact is that we're trading again, finding support above that 144-day moving average, which is a positive. You're still within this support band, 1170 on the upside towards 1156. Is that support band I've been talking about for so long? We're still in the prospect of forging this new sort of higher low within this band, and I still think that if that were to be seen, then that's a real positive, certainly for the near to medium term outlook anyway. And we're looking out for the potential for finding this. So if you look at this this hourly chart, you'd say that momentum is far more neutral. RSI just buzzing between 30 and 70, 30 and 70. That is very much more of a neutral outlook that we've turned into. MACD lines sort of again fairly neutral. Stochastics not too bad either. So you'd say that that the selling pressure has sort of dried up now on this gold chart in the last couple of days, and it could start to now look higher. So you'd start to think about the levels that you're going to need to break out. Obviously the big resistance near term is this 1180 area, which caught those two reaction highs, but then on a near term basis you'd be looking out for sort of 1170, or certainly 1169.20, but 1170 is your sort of very near term resistance, which was yesterday's high. And 1170 generally comes in as that sort of almost pivot band, doesn't it? Pivot level. And on the daily chart, it's a big old support, now turned into resistance, and then broken up through that. So it is an important level, 1170 it seems to be on this chart. So if it broke above that on today or tomorrow, you'd start to certainly think about this 1180 level. So 1170 is your initial line it needs to see gold breaking through. But at the moment, the 1158.80 support that we forged at the end of last week is yet to be broken. So that is just gradually seeing this outlook turning a little bit more neutral from having been corrective. So I'm still hopeful that we could still see a new higher low in this 1156 to 1170 support band, and then moving back higher towards the 1190 area, which will be interesting. So I wish you good luck in your trading on gold today, and I will speak to you again tomorrow. Thanks.